I've been secretly crying in my room for the past 3 nights, and this is what I've been struggling with. Let's talk about seasonal depression. It's also known as seasonal affective disorder. It's a type of depression that typically occurs during the fall and the winter months. Have you ever noticed that y'all start feeling some type of way when October starts rolling around and it's 5 o'clock and it's getting dark earlier and you're having less access to the sun? You start feeling like trash, possible that you could be feeling the effects of this. I posted this note on Instagram, seasonal depression trying to take me out. And my reasoning for that was because I wanted to bring light to seasonal depression and I really want to be as transparent on these platforms as possible to normalize a lot of different things. And it was interesting that this person responded saying, like, how as a therapist do you combat this? And they were genuinely curious because they haven't really seen a therapist admit to suffering from some form of depression, which I thought was important that they noted that, because I noticed that people feel like therapists almost don't go through the same things that other people go through. I want to normalize the fact that we are human and we may have the tools and other people don't have those tools. We may be a bit more regulated sometimes, but we go through the same things, y'all. But some folks didn't even know that this was a thing, and others could relate and said that they felt the same. And my friend here got me cracking up. She's calling depression Big Deb. Big Deb, yeah, Big Deb got to get on up out of here. We ain't rocking with Big Deb. You can use a technique called behavioral activation to get yourself out of this little funk that you're in. The goal is to change the behavior so you can change the mood. First, we need to be aware of our mood, and then we need to be aware of the activities that we're doing that is not making our mood any better. That way, we can figure out what activities help us to improve our mood. Focus on activities that you like to do. So, me, I love pole dancing. If I get my behind up out of this bed and go to the pole studio and go to an open pole class or just a class in general, immediately after, I'm probably going to feel better. I guess one of them all is to try to get as much sunlight as possible and try to take vitamin D supplements. I hope you learned something from this video. If you're suffering from seasonal depression, sending you much love.